Good morning. Today we are going to see topic of dying declaration. See, uh, section 32 deals with dying declaration. Section 32 did not deal with dying declaration alone. That should be a main point. Should be understand by lawyers, particularly young lawyers, and the aspirants. See, the topic was Indian Evidence Act, statement by person who cannot be called as witness. Statements by persons who cannot be called as witness. That is most important. They say, section 32, the cases in which statement of relevant fact by person who is dead or found cannot be found is relevant. They say when it relates to cause of death, that is dying declaration. Or is made in course of business. The doctors, inspectors, writer, whoever dealing or registrar, if they are not available, or against the interest of the maker, the person executing will, etc., particularly. Though the statement is against his interest, then or gives opinion as to public right, customs, or matter of general interest, or relate to existence of relationship, father, mother, blood relation, consanguinity relations, adoption, all this, or is made a will or deed relating to family affairs, settlement deed, all those things, or in document related to transaction mentioned section 13 class A. 13 class A. What section 13 class A says? Any transaction by which a right or custom question was created, claimed, modified, recognized, asserted, denied, or which was consistent with the existence. This is what they say, class A, that is correlated to customs. 32.4. Then is made by several persons and express feelings relevant to matter in question. Number of persons express feelings are expressed on their part relevant to the matter in question. All these things you can understand by illustration. Whether A was murdered by B, A dies of injuries received in a transaction in the course of which he was ravished. The question is whether A was ravished by A. This is the statement by A as to cause of his death, referring respectively to the murder, rape, the actionable wrong under consider or relevant facts. A is question of date of birth. In entry in the diary of deceased surgeon regularly kept, then A was in Calcutta on given day. Statement by a diary of deceased solicitor regularly kept in the course of business that he visited Calcutta. These things you should understand all those things or explanation. So instead of reading all those explanation, you better understand. Then 33 deals with different things. Evidence given by a witness in a judicial proceedings or before any person authorized by law to take it, relevant for the purpose of proving in a subsequent judicial proceeding or in a later stage of same judicial proceeding the truth of the fact which it states when the witness is dead or cannot be found. So that will be most vital section of section 33. Section 34 says entries in the book of account including maintained in the electronic form is. Then section 35, relevancy of entry in public performance of duty, that is most important. Relevancy of statement of maps, charts and plans. Relevancy of fact of public nature contained in certain acts and notification. Relevancy of statement as to any law contained in law books. What evidence to be given when statement form part of conversation, document, electronic book, etc. How statement to be proved. This is what section 32 deals with. Then previous judgment. Relevancy of certain judgments in probate or jurisdiction. Relevancy of and effect of judgment, orders, degree other than those mentioned section 41. These all are dealing with the persons who are not found. Dying declaration is one of the portion of section 32. Kindly understand that. To understand this entirety of dying declaration, you can refer Kalpana Mehta and others versus Union of India. Kalpana Mehta versus Union of India, AR 2018 SC 2493. AR 2018 SC 2493, wherein they have consolidatedly read out section 32, 161 and 162 CRPC as to the statement given by the deceased, whether the recorder under 161 may be proved subsequently as dying declaration or not. They say clearly, statement recorded by police under section 161 CRPC within the provision of section 32 of Evidence Act. That's clearly relevant and admissible. They have clearly stated section 161 and 162 and 32 of the Act clearly says that the statement of the deceased subsequently who gave 161 statement is dying declaration. Therefore, they relied this dying declaration. That judgment may be deeply gone through so that you can understand what section 32. First of all, I have stated that section 32 is not only for dead persons. The wording of the Indian Evidence Act was the person who could not be found to give evidence. So, if he is dead, automatically, but so far dying declaration, it is relating to cause of his death. These things are most important to understand. I understand, you understand me.